Hey guys, welcome back to Key West Ford TV. My name's Ryan. I want to point out a couple of characteristics on this 2014 Stage 3 Roush Mustang. Now what you have here is not just a convertible, but this is an automatic transmission Roush product. Now a lot of you might not be aware that this vehicle even exists or familiar with the fact that Roush has an automatic product available for consumers. Get a lot of customers that ask the question, can you get a Shelby GT500 in an automatic? And you can't. The Shelby GT500 only comes in a manual transmission. This is one of the characteristics of the Roush product line that differentiates itself from its competitor with the Shelby products. You can get the automatic transmission and a convertible, which this vehicle has both, in the Stage 3 Roush product. Now we've done a couple walkarounds on these vehicles already, but I do of course want to be able to showcase this beautiful 5-liter power plant V8. The natural aspiration on this puts out 420 horsepower, but once we add the Phase 1 supercharger kit, you have a vehicle that does 575 horsepower and 505 foot-pound of torque. Come on in and take a look here. You've got Roush's supercharger on top here. You've got that cold air intake. You've got an upgraded intercooler and housing. You've got the coil covers with the Roush branding on there as well. Each Roush has a serial badge. If you want to get in here and look down here, you've got the serial number there. Now serial number 14-0184. Now the 14, the first two numbers stands for the year of the vehicle. This is a 2014. And the other 4 numbers stands for the production unit that this is. So this is production unit 184. This is the 184th Roush Mustang built in 2014. On the other side of the engine compartment, you have another Roush badge, which has a signature you probably can't see in the daylight there, but has a signature engraved of the person that hand built this Roush product. On the hood here, you've got the Roush hood scoop. You've got this green taping, and if you can see in here, it says Roush charged. Now that's not taped on there. That's part of that paint. You've got the hood extractors. These are live. These are working hood extractors on the hood. Down the side of the vehicle, you've got the Roush badging. You've got the Roush badging across the top of the windshield. You've got those beautiful 5.5 spoke Roush gray wheels with those big Roush brakes in there. We've got a Cooper summer race tire on there specifically for the Roush products that comes straight from the Roush factory. Now with this being a convertible, you do lose some of the Roush characteristics. You'll notice you don't have the side vents. You don't have that quarter window side louvers. You're missing a little bit of the body styling. But of course you do get the convertible. You've got the brace here, which has the rear light on it. You've got the great interior Roush. Now on a lot of the vehicles that we've been showing you Recaro race seats. This vehicle has the traditional Roush touring seats. So you've got a suede and leather seat. You've got the Roush stitching here with the 3 in there. You've got the green stitching, which accents and matches the green badging on the side and the top of the vehicle. Again, really sharp. Roush goes to great extents to make sure that this vehicle has everything that catches your eye. You've even got the Roush badge down here. On the front, you've got the little Roush 3 badge. On the back end here, again, you've got that Roush 3 badge. This is the same thing that's on the upper vents on the front. You've got the Roush badge in the center of the Ford emblem there. You've got Jack Roush's signature. Now the spoiler, the deck lid on this vehicle, again, is a Roush specific product. You cannot get this spoiler anywhere else but from Roush. And of course, it's got that very aggressive look, kind of giving a boxy style to the back end of the vehicle that suits it just perfectly. And down here, if you want to get nice and close, you've of course got this aggressive wind venting down here. Again, Ford and Roush are all about making sure that this vehicle is one of the best handling vehicles on the planet, period. And all of the aerodynamics that go into this vehicle is part of what makes it that way. So you've got this aggressive venting down below here. You've also got the Roush tailpipes here. You have this squared off look. That's all Roush, okay? That squared off Roush exhaust. We'll get this thing started up here in a couple seconds so you can hear that. That's a very unique Roush sound. I'm not sure how well you're going to be able to see some of the interior with the sun coming in, but you've got the Roush plating down here. You've got Roush floor mats. You've got Roush foot pedals. This here is a boost gauge specific from Roush. You've got a couple of other Roush badging within the interior of the vehicle so that you know that this is a stage 3 Roush product. When it comes to the Roush products, you can get stage 1, stage 2, and stage 3. The stage 1 Roush product is essentially just the body kit. It's everything to do with the aesthetics of the vehicle. In a stage 2 Roush vehicle, you're going to have the aesthetics plus all the handling packages. So that's going to include your wheels, your brakes, the suspension, some of those modifications. And in the stage 3, it's the aesthetics plus the handling plus the performance. That's when we get into the larger intercooler, the Roush supercharger, the exhaust system, and everything that goes into that package, putting again that 575 horsepower displacement out of that 5-liter power plant. Why don't you jump on the other side there? We'll get this bad boy fired up as kind of a send-off on the video. But again, we want to make sure that you guys understand this is a very unique vehicle. For there to be an automatic transmission, so for those of you that either don't know how to shift a manual transmission or don't want to, this automatic is available for you, but they're very, very, very rare. Roush only makes a handful of these per year. We're lucky at Key West Ford, we got one of them. Now, the 2015 Roush products are not in yet. We're not going to have those for a few months. So I'd encourage you, if you're interested in the Roush product, let us know. Come down and take a look at what we currently have in inventory. This automatic is one of them. So again, for those of you that are interested in the automatic transmission variant, come let us know. A lot of people that opt for an automatic transmission in a power vehicle like this, a world-class muscle car, are a lot of times handicapped people. You know, we can put in the control arms so that you can control this vehicle, the acceleration, the deceleration, the braking, all from control arms on the vehicle, and not have to worry about the pedals. Again, that's one of the options that's available to those people with an automatic transmission if you're in the market for something like that. There's that beautiful Roush exhaust. It's really nothing quite like it. I crackle pop. It's a beautiful sound. It's a unique sound. The vehicle's a unique vehicle. You know, in Canada, we want to be the #1 source for Roush products. So come down and check us out. Key West Ford, keywestford.com for our website. You can go to roushperformance.com and check out the Roush products there. Questions can go to keywestfordtv@gmail.com. My name's Ryan. Thanks for joining me today. Talk to you guys soon.